from the West Coast. We're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Nix with it on 1st. Finds his man. It's Javon Baker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Reeled in by George Kittle. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. This one taken in by Baker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They'll throw again. Nix completes this one to Baker. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd down now, 7 to go. It's Nix out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. To throw, here's Nix. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Here's Nix to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Javon Baker with the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Purdy throwing here to start. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. He beams one. Deep rights up. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish up their opening drive. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers start off well to tie things 7-7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Makes the grab and bounds left side. Big gainer here as he picks up 20.
We can just run it after this game. I'm going to be home all day.
Nix from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to move.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching his receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. Touchdown, LA. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Cardi has it all teed up.
In second quarter, I'm playing in grown man now.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They bring their tight end left. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And it sets up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
This is our last play of the quarter. Back to the air on second. Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. A quarter down. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He's on the move. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. McCaffrey. He runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Now Nix. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. He's got a gain of 6 there. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Up the gut they go with Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. That throw finds Kittle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Nix with it on 1st. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find the home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That heater's going to fall to the turf.
Get the fuck out of
Wide
here.
receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Joshua Carty after the Rams field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Ayuk put in motion left. Purdy on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Running back sent in motion. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down throw by Purdy. Has it at the 7. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Bernardo Green with that tackle. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Nick's now to throw.
Oh, boy.
Right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing here, Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to bring things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Punt meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And the 49ers will go on offense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
35 now. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Brought in by Ayu. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. Second and 3 now. Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun is Purdy. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Looking to throw.
God
And
damn
that's
it, bro.
incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for maybe 2 more snaps. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down. He's back to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Purdy throwing here on first. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
That finds Ayuk, complete. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Purdy to throw it. That one's caught along the left sideline. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They'll go, it's McCaffrey. And he gets this forward to the 19. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. From the red zone now. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They stick with McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Calling around 3 on the play. They're set up with 2nd and goal from the 5.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
And it's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, San Francisco. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for him. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the 2nd half with some needed points. Point after converted from Cardi. And his guys make it an 11-point ball game. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Purdy. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Rams 24. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. Throwing on first down, Nix. Has it downfield, working the left. There he goes again. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Working quickly here.
Complete to number 17. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Backed up just a bit. Here's another second and goal. Nix off the play action. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up third and goal. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Purdy looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
First down, San Francisco.
That's the end of the third.
End of the third quarter of play.
First and 10 from the 41. Here's Purdy to throw. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. They get 27 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Nix. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Finds his fullback. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Nix from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll throw again. Nix. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Running back sent in motion. On 3rd down, Purdy. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Man in motion here. To throw again, it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs. Motioning right is Ayuk.
1st down throw by Purdy. He's going to push one deep down the road. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His third through the air this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And the reverse call pays off, some decent yardage before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 40 on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I'll say this, unless you're committed to going for it on 4th down, I just don't see why you throw it there. Just power it forward for half a yard and reset those chains, then take your shots further down the field.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Nix with it on 1st. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. From the red zone now. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. Javon Baker with the touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I got to say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And, Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
First and 10 from the 41. From the gun is Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down. Now Purdy. And the defender comes away with it. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He throws a bullet to the center of the... They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw it this time. Quick slant complete.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. An easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Trying to set this up quick. Desperation time here on 4th. Looking for... And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Purdy setting up that play action. Looking right, and he finds him. And he takes this beyond the 25 before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Rams get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. That one's complete, right side. And they get this down to the 28. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Chased out to his right. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I'll say this, if you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still have got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Play action with Nix. Rolling out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here's Nix to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the 49ers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.